The Sky Over Ojota. The night Mama died, the sky over Ojota refused to rain. Clouds gathered like mourners, heavy and swollen, but they held their tears, just the way I held mine. I had rushed home from school after Papa's frantic call. The keke that carried me sped past streets I knew like the lines on my palm. Aremu Street, the suya joint that always smelled of peppered hope. The old woman who sold pure water with a voice that cracked like broken glass. Everything was familiar, yet that evening felt different, as if the whole of Lagos was holding its breath. When I stepped into our one-room apartment, Papa was kneeling beside Mama's bed, begging her to just try and wake up small. His voice broke in a way I had never heard. My father, strong like Iroko, stubborn like Hamatan, was shaking. "Mama?" I whispered. She turned her head slowly. Her eyes, once bright like morning akara oil, were dull. "My pikin," she said. Her voice was soft, like she was speaking from far away. "Come." I knelt beside her. She touched my cheek, her hand warm but fading. "Forgive your papa," she said. "He tries, even when you don't know how." Papa cried harder at that, covering his face. Outside, someone shouted, "Up, Nepa!" as the light returned, but our room stayed dark. Some kinds of darkness don't need PHCN. Mama told me she was tired. Tired of the sickness. Tired of pretending the pain wasn't there. Tired of fighting a battle her body had already surrendered. Then she said something I didn't expect. "Promise me you'll dream beyond this place." I wanted to lie, to tell her I already had dreams bigger than Ojota's cramped streets. But the truth was, I didn't. Dreams required strength, and mine had always been hers. I held her hand. "I promise." She smiled, small, soft, final, and then she was gone. Papa let out a sound that didn't belong to any human I knew. I felt the floor tilt under me. The world didn't end, but it cracked. 2 weeks later, Papa sold his old motorcycle to pay for the burial. He went to work the next morning like nothing happened. But something in him had changed. He moved slower. He spoke less. He looked at me like I was both his reason to keep breathing and a reminder of everything he lost. One evening, as we sat outside watching Danfo's honk life into the night, he said, "Your mama loved this city, but she always wanted you to leave it someday." I nodded, and for the first time since she died, the sky finally opened. The rain poured onward, heavy and loud, washing dust off the zinc roofs and salt from our eyes. Papa looked up and whispered, "She did greet us." I closed my eyes and let the rain hit my face, warm and cold at the same time. I hoped she was watching, because for the first time I felt the stir of something inside me. Maybe a dream, maybe a beginning, maybe her.